Absolutely. How much 5.56 we talking here, boys?
Hey guys, Drewski here, and today we're back playing some DayZ. It's been a while since we last uploaded our last DayZ episode, but this is officially the episode 2 to that series, and we have an episode 3 coming pretty soon. This is all recorded on our community server. If you go look up Drewski's Realistic Survival on the DayZ community tab, you'll be able to spot our server. It's lightly modded to help with some of the crappy features of DayZ, and thanks to on.gg for hosting it for us. Their link is down in the description down below. Today's adventure starts with us leaving one of our bases to go back down to the trader that's in the south central area of the map. And along the way, we run into some people that I might have been, well, surprised by. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all together. Who are these guys? They're all in one little pack. I don't know if they saw me. One ran. I need better cover. Shoot, there's really not much cover up here at all. I'm skylining as well. Oh, I see one. Get up here and get some elevation. Ooh. I don't know if he means me because I'm not wearing a ghillie suit. I'm just wearing a ghillie hat. They definitely... Dude, it's a 3-man, though. If you see a 3-man running out in the middle of a field, they are going to try to shoot you. Okay, that guy's going to be hurting because he just got hit with a MOSIN. Even if he's wearing a plate carrier. I'm going to push down and around. That is some... Whoa. I cannot believe they were all just walking in a single pack. That's why you keep your spacing, because I knew exactly where all of them were. It's just a lot harder to get a guy to go flank. Well, I was looking through my binos. Oh, he was looking through binos? I didn't know. I thought he was holding up a gun. That the DayZ experience. I couldn't tell the difference, man. I need to drop my bag. My stamina's really hurting because of this bag. It is a hefty boy. I feel like one of them's got to have a sniper of some sort. A MOSIN or an SVD or something, or maybe an M4 with an ACOG. Oh, there he is. He's got his gun out. He's definitely got his gun out. Let me get to this bush. Oh, yep. He's scanning the area where I was. Holy crap. Isn't that scary? He's laying down. Does he see me? Ooh, got him. I don't know if he saw me, but He's dead now. I love how if you shoot somebody in the head while they're laying down, they jump up and flail around. I'm so happy that I moved from that spot. That's why when you're sniping, you gotta move. You gotta move. Okay, let me mark where my backpack is. It is at this corner. I'm gonna call this BP. Backpack. I don't know where the last one is now. Because there were 3 total, and I think I hit the one. I think I just... that must have been the second shot on that tall guy. Tall guy, what am I saying? On the guy with the iron helmet, the king's helmet. I'm gonna keep moving though, because they could be flanking again. I really like the look of this Smersh vest. These are actually super comfy in real life. Because they put everything really low on your body, so that you're not top heavy. And having gear all around your hips is a lot better than having gear on like your chest. It just feels a lot more natural, and you're not really carrying anything on your shoulders. Everything's mostly, all the weight's on your belt and your hips, which is a lot better than on your shoulders. Hope I don't know where this third guy's gonna be. Okay, so I've flanked pretty far to the right now. What's good is that my direction of movement from those shots that I took just was one shot from I think that little tree line there, and then I moved back way over there. So I didn't really move left or right for them. There's one of the bodies there. Oh, this is spooky. Man, I love playing DayZ. It's such a different experience. Like this little firefight's bringing me back to the good old Arma 2 days of DayZ. Just getting some good old headshots off, you know? And hoping that nobody's in these trees. I don't know why I'm holding out the MOSIN. If there's going to be a person in these trees, then I need to have the AK ready to go. Looks like he's down in this little brush here. Yep, this was the guy that had the binos. Aw. Okay, he had actually some night vision goggles, though, on a helmet. Let me grab the night vision goggles off of the helmet. So those are pretty good in terms of worth. What guns? You had a MOSIN? Okay, the MOSIN could have been scary, but he didn't have a scope on the MOSIN. Okay, soda can, potatoes. Oh, he had some fish. And then let's go check the other guy with the king's helmet. I don't really know where exactly he died, but we'll go and look at him. So we were all the way down there when we made the shot. He must have seen us. Actually, yeah. Look at how easy it would have been to see us. There's no grass down there at all. It would have been super easy to like sight us from there. Wonder where his body is. Oh man, where is it? He was he over here at all? I don't really remember where he died. I feel like it was close to this hay bale. Maybe it was above? I don't know. Where did we kill him? I'll have to go back and look at my footage. I have no clue where his body is. Yep, there he is. Poor guy. Gun cleaning kit. Honestly, I don't really have much space for any of this. I'll leave it on them, because if their friends want to come back and grab stuff, then that'll be useful. Yeah, I'll leave it on them. There's not really much there. I thought that they were honestly a little bit higher kit than they were. But let's go grab our backpack and then get the heck out of here, because we are definitely identified right now. So I actually decided what better place to look at these guys than the castle that's straight to my east. The castle right up here has a super easy view. If this dude comes back for his other 2 dead friends, then we've got an awesome view from this castle. So I'm gonna clear this castle out. I love how this is still the old Arma 2 model. They didn't think, maybe we should refurbish this a little bit, you know? Nah, let's keep it the same exact model that it used to be back in Arma 2. With the really skinny top. Like, do you not expect this floor to crumble and crack? Wait, what the heck? There's guns up here. There's 2 guns up here. Alright. This angle is much, much better. Could I lay down and third-person peek over this? I could. But I kind of want to scan with the scope. Let's keep my backpack off for now. So, BP is also a good marker because that's where we left our backpack. Or, sorry, what am I saying? That is where we shot our first shot. So, or our second shot. Whoa, no way. No way. Where is that? That is... Where are we looking at? That is like right there. I get the range on that with a map marker. 531 meters. Woo, it's going to be a far shot. So they're going back for the first body of the first guy. I think did I see 2? Or did I see 1? Oh, I don't know. Oh, is this also BP? Oh no, these are all going to be named BP. Okay, so that's 531 meters. That is a far, far shot. What's the road? The road is probably 400. 371. Okay, we'll range to 300 whenever we shoot at the road then. But up there, it's going to be a 500-meter flat shot. Holy crap! Oh, they saw us. They expected it. Holy crap. They just didn't have the ranging right. Thank God. Let's get out of here. Woo! Holy crap. That could have ended very, very badly. Man, so they've got a MOSIN as well. That was a 500-meter shot he just made. Whew. I am so lucky that he missed by just a few inches. Alright, so backpack down. I'm going to mark our backpack spot. So we got shot at from this little tree line. So I'm going to put a marker. Shoddy. Sure, shoddy. And then this is the castle that we ran back to. We had shot them from BP. We ran into the castle. Now, I've ran all the way over to here, very slowly with the backpack. And I'm going to push back up around this way. It's going to be super dangerous coming from this angle, because it's really close quarters at that point. And, but yeah, I think he's got a MOSIN, I've got a MOSIN. So, problem is, he might not have an AK with a 75-round mag. Also, side chat is a meme as always. Actually, you know what? I'm going to unload some of my stuff into that backpack because we're still weighed down by 50%. We could honestly drop the butt pack most likely and still roll without it even. Just to keep lightweight. But let's see. Let's see what we can drop. What other stuff we can drop in this bag. I really like this mechanic in DayZ of dropping the backpack and kind of going into little assaults without the backpack on. I like that mechanic. And it's not too overdone. Like, I really don't like how Tarkov's backpack mechanic is. I really don't feel like it fits within the gameplay of Tarkov. Because then it just forces you to be punished for whenever you get kills. But in this game, I feel like you're not punished as much for being heavy. And there's still a stamina system. It still slows down the player. So it's not too bad. Alright, so we're just taking a stroll over to this shot point. Because we don't just let things go, you know. I thought for a second I could either run away from this MOSIN, or we can go back and kill it. And I'm definitely going back, I think, at this point. I think we're already back. We're already back behind them. I mean, honestly, it could be the guys that we killed just coming back. Maybe they geared up at a base and they just sprinted all the way back here. Not really sure. Okay. Not at that tree. Ooh, there's one. No way. No way. It's not this easy. Got that one. Okay. 2 shots on him. Let's change positions. Whew. He just ran across the field right as we got there. So he was in this tree line. There could be still a guy in that tree line behind me. That was some lucky stuff, man. That was some lucky moves. Sometimes you just... As long as you keep on your feet, you can just do circles around guys. Holy crap. Let me load the MOSIN up. Thank God we have a MOSIN. Those sort of shots would not be able to happen if we didn't have this beautiful, beautiful MOSIN. I love you. Love you, MOSIN. You good to me. You good to me, Mish MOSIN. Whew. I don't know why. Just getting kills like that in DayZ is so much more scary than getting kills in any other game. In like Tarkov, because I've gotten so many kills in Tarkov recently. So getting another kill in Tarkov, it's exciting, but it's like, oh, it's a whole new game. Whenever you get over here. Okay, so I should have marked my shot position. And I don't know if I saw two. Sometimes I see things and I don't really remember it. I feel like I saw two. I definitely feel like I saw two guys when we first saw them from the castle. And I also feel like the one that I saw, even though I saw him for just a quarter second, I also feel like I didn't see a MOSIN in his hand or something like that. So I feel like these might be the two guys that we'd killed earlier, and they're coming back for revenge. Just possibly. It's been a while. It's been like maybe 10 minutes since we shot that second guy. I walked over to the right. I didn't see anything. So I'm going to go for the body. And actually, I'm going to stop at this hay bale. This is actually a very good piece of cover because you can get up really high and look above all the bushes and stuff. I still don't know if somebody's at that that ridge line, though. I don't think anybody is because I feel like they would have run up at me. We're so open here. I'm just going to scan this area down here because they expected us there at one point. See anybody? Peek the castle. Castle looks empty. Alright. Let's check it. 1 ruble. There's 100 rubles there. Rubles AKS. Suppressor isn't bad. There's really not much on him though. Just another helmet which takes up way too much room. I don't see anything else of use. Saline bag, that's actually pretty good. Well, I guess it was just one guy. I don't know. If there was a second, then he's gone. I really don't know. But I think I killed the team of 3. That was a good hour-long firefight, I think. It's always pretty spooky whenever you run into that. Not bad, though. I'm such a noob with the snipers that I feel like I'm pretty proud of that one. That was one of my first fights in a long time in DayZ. So instead of big bases, I actually have certain areas where I have wooden crates stuck into trees like this. These crates actually just have a little bit of gear. They really don't have much, but we're going to unload some of our gear here right now. But in my opinion, this is the best way of making bases in the game. Like, a lot of people in big clans definitely have, you know, huge tents and huge compounds with all of that sort of stuff. But I feel like it's really hard to hide compounds. It's surprisingly hard to hide compounds in DayZ. So I like using this method where you have to come upon a random tree out in the forest to find my tent. I guarantee there's over 1 million trees in Chinaris. So it's pretty difficult finding the exact tree, you know, where these crates might be. But these are my crates. I'm going to unload some stuff, and then we'll be a little bit lighter to make our trip to the trader. So what's cool about DayZ's loot system is that you can put non-important stuff in your backpack, and then you can put, you know, semi-important stuff in your vests, and then you can put super important stuff on your actual jackets and pants. And hello, gunshots. And that's something that's actually very realistic. If you go look up videos about how German soldiers and German reconnaissance infantry and stuff like that, how they pack their kits for operations, it's actually kind of interesting. They try to level it so that they can carry all that they need, but then if they need to get into a firefight, you know, they can drop their backpack, drop their assault pack, and go and just fight with their chest rig or something. And they can strip their stuff as it becomes useless over time. If they get into a survival situation, they have that system of layering different pieces of gear on them. So you can kind of do the same thing with DayZ. You can get your non-important stuff, or maybe your extra gear, and throw it in your backpack, so that, like we just did with that last firefight, we can drop our backpack to lighten the load and carry only really essential stuff. So right then we were carrying enough food and water on us, honestly, even without the backpack, to last quite a while. But with the backpack, we can last, seriously, probably like an in-game week with the amount of food and water that we have right now. But we don't really need all of that right now, so I'm trying to dump some of this into these crates that I have here. And just keep what I really need to get to the trader, and really have nothing else. You also may notice that we don't have a plate carrier or a helmet. We're running totally zero armor, and I kind of like this setup as well, because with the MOSIN, for example, we wouldn't have been able to flank as quickly if we didn't have that lightweight sort of setup. So we have the AK plus the MOSIN, and I mean, those are very good weapons at different ends of the spectrum. One's long range, one is extremely good at close range. But we couldn't run these two weapons if we were running a heavier kit, or we'd be extremely slow. We would have, you know, maybe 15% stamina left. So by running a lightweight defensive setup, we can run a very offensive setup and be able to run around quick. So that's my sort of strategy with this kit. Hope you like it. And also the ghillie hood on top, I feel like gives me a little bit extra camo, because it's so floofy. It's very, very floofy. I feel like it gives just a little bit extra camo. As well as the rest of the kit's all nice and green too. Hopefully that gives us some good camouflage. Oh wait, I'm gonna hide my ghillie hat just in case some people here are friends with the people that I just killed. So we're gonna change our look a little bit. Can I take the thing off the MOSIN? Okay. Now we don't look as much like the person that we were before.
I can't get up.
What? What the? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing with that barrel?
I can't get out.
You can't get out?
Hey, I can't get out. Again.
Hello, comrades.
I'm stuck, Drew.
Why are you? How did this
Hey mate,
happen?
look, stay right there. Don't come close to a swamp.
I was getting head in the back seat, and it went south.
Well, what happened is, were you getting that from the barrel?
Yes, it was full of lube when we started.
Oh God.
Why am I the only person cooking here? Does everyone else buy good food?
If you go up to the military places, there's a lot of tactical bacon.
Oh, mate.
A lot of bacon. So you just gotta hit up a military.
Why would I want bacon when I can have a potato on a stick?
Oh, you got me beat, I gotta admit.
Seriously, you're not in your normal attire.
No, I'm not at the moment. Had some PvP.
Oh, you have a code?
So I've changed my attire so
fine.
that nobody knows who I am. Or nobody knows who was me earlier. But
Nice.
the regular
So, I
attire
found-
was what I was wearing.
I found out.
Man, it's so cool seeing a bunch of different people. So it's like, I think, how many countries do you think we have on here? Because I think
we met a
there's
guy
Italy,
from
I mean,
Venezuela. There's a guy from Venezuela that I met today.
There were some
that's
guys
awesome.
from Mexico that we came across that were kind of shady.
Yeah, I think I might have run across them at one point.
So Frenchie and I picked one up as a fresh spawn, and then he asked for a ride to the hospital in Electra. And we're driving over there, and it was kind of sketchy. And then he stopped responding to us, and then because we were in one of our cars, and then next thing you know, we saw like 3 people behind us ambushing us. Ooh. And he had we both had drummed KAMs, and we just hopped out and unloaded on them. And I think there was like 4 or 5 guys that ended up being, and we dropped them all.
I like how you started it with, yeah, we ran into a bunch of Mexicans. They were shady.
Oh, so fun fact, if you're really low on blood and you try and give yourself blood in here, it doesn't go in, even though it uses it up.
So I wonder if it's just a health freeze. inside of here.
It's a health freeze, but you can, and if you take blood out from in here, it doesn't reduce your blood. So you can take your own blood to save for later in here.
Interesting.
Oh
That's
man,
really
I should have tried that earlier.
Now, here's something else. If you come in here really low on blood, you can actually use test kits on the traders and see which one has the right blood type and take their blood.
Oh my gosh, you guys play so much of this. Jesus.
I saved
That's
Ashley
funny.
with
That's
You
funny.
just found a fucking loophole.
Hey, anyone here snipe someone and take their goggles? Their night vision goggles?
Nope.
Oh, you!
My favorite pastime is knocking people out with rubber slugs.
Hey man, where'd you get those
goggles?
Dude, I've been wanting to
I think
play
he's
around with
AFK.
slugs for so long.
That's what she said.
Hey, Gilly
That's
Suit,
giving
did you
Ashley nightmares.
Hey, Gilly Suit, did you snipe someone looking through
man.
their binos?
No, I've been here the entire time.
Yeah, he just came back.
Ah,
He's in the
okay,
group with me, so he just logged off. He was sitting here.
You looking for a murderer?
So he can come play on this.
Remember that group of 3 that I killed? That's the guy. That's why I'm not wearing my ghillie. He's asking who killed him, and that was definitely me.